Record? Oh, hi guys. Taking one E to the other so I can never get this thing down. Damn. Boom.
Oh, it's going to work. Teamwork.
Anyway, so we're gonna go put some fuel in the car and then we're going grocery shopping. Fun. And then we're going to sit here and play with this motor. Looks like Jesse got some part. Go ahead and go over that. He got some shit off of it already. We're gonna take everything off the top, right?
Yeah. All the all that fucking sorry. The rat cage up here, the rat nest up there, the alternator, or some people's tattoos, the turbo or supercharger.
I got it. You don't have to.
Oh, okay. Took off the oil filter knobby thing. I don't know. Took off all the spark plugs. I don't know what that is. It's a vacuum thingy. Stuff. And then
Hopefully pull the transmission off. That's the end goal for the day.
I wouldn't say the end.
No, I mean,
Probably tomorrow.
Oh, either way.
Work in progress.
Got that E at the pump. We literally drove around to each one of these pumps doing the math on the screen and trying to figure out who was using shitty gas before us. And this was the only decent one. So we're mixing E85 with some 88 until the 91 pumps out. So I learned from a YOLO douchebag video that like sometimes when you're getting knock and like you put good fuel in but you're wondering why you're getting knock, it's because the people before you use shitty gas and you're putting in your premium afterwards. So still through the line, you're getting some of their shitty gas. So now I go around to each pump and do math. So 300ZX, nice. So here we are, looking like tards, but it works out. All right, kids, don't go shopping hungry because you're only gonna wind up with meats and spices and pierogies. Pierogies are the freaking bomb now. If you've never had these before, these are mashed potatoes with cheese inside of a noodle that you fry, and they are so freaking amazing. And I got some motherfucking best cookies you can ever get. Reese's Pieces. I saw. Probably make these bitches tonight. What else? We got oodles. We got empty bags. Jesse bought mainly just pretty much all noodles and sauce, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally bought just like spaghetti. Oh, and hot dogs. There you go. Hashtag winning. Someone wrote a 69 on my thing. It's probably me, actually. Anyway, so we're gonna put our shit away. We're gonna change, and then we're gonna go start walking on this freaking motor in this terrible weather. My watch is dead, so I gotta charge that too. Daylight shot of the catch can we put in yesterday. Some gorgeous, gorgeous stuff here. Racing line, I saw it. And we're over here. So, once again, we're gonna remove basically everything that's up top and some of the stuff on the side here. And then we're gonna try and pull this fucking transmission off and then go put that somewhere.
In the shed.
In the shed that we just got that I didn't even look at yet. But yeah. Should be fun. We're gonna work on this for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm super tired. I haven't had like a full night's sleep since like Tuesday, Wednesday last week. Like this weekend, I got up early every day and I've been going to bed late every night. I am exhausted and it's finally catching up with me. But we're gonna do this, we'll edit. I already got pizza here, I'm gonna leave nowhere to go freaking get food. I'm gonna try and be in bed by 10, but I was supposed to race this dude today. I'm gonna try and reschedule for tomorrow because I'm just dead and I don't really have anything to do tomorrow other than the gym. So let's get started. Let me see the gasket. That's fucking nifty. It's like a really small dick. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's like some shit.
I don't even know if that goes in. Oh yeah, it does.
Does it?
It looks like it.
Maybe that's like idle air?
No.
No?
They probably weight reduction, bro.
Dicks and pussies? Bro. What was this? Oh, that was your shit. So what's next? What are these? What is this?
That's for the spark plugs.
Oh, they're your. So okay.
Distributors? No, it's not distributor.
No.
So this is T1, so it goes right here. T2 goes here. And then L1 and then L.
So like L1, R1, L2, R2, left down, right up, left down, right up.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto cheat code.
Yeah.
For health.
Yeah. Lit. Alright, so I ran out of storage space. Finally figured out Apple keeps all your deleted shit in a deleted folder. I go in there and there was 1,113 pictures and videos combined. I deleted it and cleared up 32 gigs. Holy fuck. I actually went through and deleted like majority of the music I have on my phone. I use Google Play Music so I can download like as much as I want. So I deleted all that, re-downloaded all my music onto my old Nexus 6. And I just leave that in my car now because I have the Apple CarPlay and Google Android Auto. So CarPlay sucks. If you have an iPhone, you go to do CarPlay, it fucking blows. Android Auto is fucking a million times better. So that was my main reasoning behind it, like for using my actual Google Maps as GPS on my screen instead of my phone. So anyway, I put all my music on there, and Google keeps all your pictures and videos in the cloud for free, like for life. So I can delete everything off this phone and keep it pretty much for recording now. Use that phone for music, GPS, YouTube music, and what are they called? Podcasts in the car. So it saves me battery too. Anyway, back to this shit. I'm gonna pull the motor off the wall so we can grab a bolt and hopefully we don't die. Gang, gang. Ready?
No, we're not holding on to that.
Not this?
No, 'cause this is what we're pulling off.
Oh, fuck me.
Go ahead and hold it here.
I can't believe I have to hold it like this.
Yeah, hold it there, and then let me just loosen it.
5, 4, 3. Ah. Oh, was enough?
Yeah,
Sweet. 1, 2, 3. Nifty little gas easy here.
I got it.
Awesome.
Give me the phone.
Intake manifold. Upper intake manifold. And there's sensors and shit.
So that right there is the rat's nest.
Quote unquote. Holy shit.
A good majority of that is going to be gone. So if you ever see any like aftermarket or ones that like people actually put work into, you can see underneath it and not see half of the stuff. A bunch of it's like redundancies and then the second turbo stuff. That's why there's a lot of plugs.
There's like hard lines too.
Yeah.
That's confusing as fuck.
This one's plugged. I didn't do it, so the previous owner had to do it. So I'll have to figure out what this is, see if I need it still. But from all the diagrams, this is half this is gonna go.
Hopefully this video isn't all foggy. I had to put my phone in the fridge for a little bit to cool it off because it was hot. But we got this whole area kind of disassembled. You can see this is fucking vacuum line central. Like, holy fuck. All these connectors I had to undo. Just all these lines. Shit is crazy. No wonder they call it a rat's nest. That is not fun at all. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a little foggy. My bad, guys. Whoops. There we go. That also looks like a dick too. What's up with all these dicks on your car? Let me see that thing. Look at that. It's a fucked up ween. It's not really. That shit right. Dude, that's a dick going in your mouth right now. Fucking the smarts to have metal impellers. That's what's up. Oh damn, yeah, look at all that corrosion though. Damn. Oh look, there's your thermostat. Yeah. Oh, thermostat. Nifty. All that corrosion back there too. Damn. This whole thing should come off now, yeah? Here, hold this.
Your screens.
Yeah, because my phone was in the fridge to cool off. Snorted a line of that once. I don't know where to put this.
Down there.
So much.
Down there. The other big little parts.
Alright, so this is about as far as we got today. We got, what was here? The water pump and that assembly gone. Most of the rat's nest gone. Upper intake plenum gone. Spark plug wires. What else? Some other coolant.
Throttle.
Oh yeah, the throttle body.
Alternator.
Yeah, alternator.
Coolant.
Coolant stuff. So we got a good bit of it off. Right now, we're at a stopping point, a good stopping point, because we pretty much need a hoist. We got a bunch of shit back here that we can't get to because this is leaning on the wall, and it's really hard to like kind of hold it and have somebody do it. So we need to get the hoist back. That way we can take that stuff off, we can raise it up, put it on the ground, we can do some of the bolts under it, and then we'll be able to take the transmission off at that point and then put it back up here on the table and completely disassemble the bitch. So hopefully maybe tomorrow, maybe, or Thursday, we'll be able to go get the hoist again and knock that out in a day and take the hoist back. So, and shit happens when you don't have all the tools you need, but still, we busted a lot of this out in like an hour, so I'm okay with that.
No TO.
No TO, no TO, no tech data at all. And now we get to clean up.
So Bryce is at work, so I told him to leave his GoPro so I can do some work on the 7, get it all, or the engine at least, get it all recorded for you guys. My goal is to, one, try to move this back to where it's over here, so it's not bowing over there. Gonna use a strap, and then second goal is once that's completed, try to lift that side up a little bit so I can stand on the table and work on this area, the lower intake manifold area, get that all done, and then hopefully if I get it all done, I don't need to get the hoist again, because it's our buddies, they're Bryce's coworkers hoist, and you know, just trying to do it all in-house, I guess. But yeah, that's today's goal, is to get this off, or at least the first 2 hours goal is to get it all off, this part off, and then Bryce will be home roughly, probably come up with an idea to get this, if I can get it all the weight this way, I should be able to get all the weight going that way, so we have access to the clutch, the pull type clutch right here, and then the pull type clutch on that side, and get the transmission off, and then hopefully use the engine stand that I bought like 3 years ago. From everything I know, I'm gonna have to like jerry rig it unless I buy a plate, which I don't want to buy a plate. I don't want to buy the plate. I don't even know who makes it anymore. But kind of quick rundown of that. I'll try to get stuff recorded. I don't know if it's gonna work since I don't have the mount, I don't have the case or anything. So yeah. So something like that, kind of quick, but there's that. But it just barely fits, so I'm gonna start cranking. Random part. I know that's from the 7, so that means there's wires that are broken. That's all my parts right there. Granted, I know, but it's whatever. So I'm gonna start cranking on it, and in theory it should be able to pull back, shouldn't bow or anything. Go from there. I can see I'm gonna have to redo it and then restart. But this is where the tire was, so a little bit of progress, but going. So, as you can see, the engine is noticeably a lot further back, and I was able to angle it a little bit more, so hopefully I can get my hands in there and start taking off that. But yeah, all I did was use the strap to get it back and angled like how it is. I put it against that, and then that was about it. I don't go to the gym, so I can't physically push it, so use brain. So as you can see, I got the lower air intake off, and then the fuel rail primaries, I believe, and then so it looks like this now. What I wanted to point out is, if you didn't know anything about rotaries, they are actually meant to burn oil. So these are the actual oil shooters or something like that. What basically, it takes oil from your pan, runs it through this pump, and while the car's running, it shoots oil into the rotor housing, which is over here. That's why rotaries by nature burn oil, and then also like stuff in for like California, their regulations, catback exhaust, all that fun jazz. Rotaries there's not a lot of rotaries there, at least because of that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that, and then I'm gonna take it off, take that off, and then take those off. And in theory, or actually also take this off, but in theory, it's just a big cylinder, so we should be able to roll it forward to closer to the wall, and then have access to the pull type clutches. So yeah.
She's nice and bare now. Jesse put in some work while I was at work, and you'll see some of those clips. He was recording with the GoPro. But yeah, when you look in there, you see the little silver there. That's supposed to be the apex, the tip of the triangle. And she's ready to get the transmission off, basically, yeah? You got the wiring harness all off, and the lower intake manifold here. It's pretty cool looking. See all the oil stuff. I've never seen a car with so many vacuum hoses, so that's fucking wild. Look at all those. All those. Like, there's just so much going on. A bunch of junk. All those. Goddamn! What's up, guys? Just reviewing the vlog you just watched a little bit, and got a lot of shit done. She's pretty much sitting as a, what do you call it, a short block now, and we're ready to like pretty much rotate it so we can get to both transmission spots, so we can fuck with the whatever bearing that's in there that you need to mess with. I forget what it's called. Rotary Japanese craziness. But yeah, I think I'm gonna upload this today. Today is Thursday. You're watching it. And then I got a buddy coming over. We're gonna do some work on his car tonight. I got a race tonight that the last couple of days I've just been so tired that I just haven't. So I think that's what's gonna go down today. Maybe some other random shit, and we'll put that up for tomorrow. And we'll put this RX7 video up today. So like if you like, subscribe, please. Subscribe. We need more. We just hit 100, so that's good. Oh, Instagram, Snapchat, BR32YCE. Hit a nigga up. Catch you on the flip flop.